Yeah, welcome to my world. How I survived chronic illness 80 years. I'm going to keep this brief. I was so naive. I trusted doctors, and they cost me my wealth, my career, my properties, my investments, and my disability insurance. And then when a doctor was such a maniac that he forced me to take a drug that made me terminal, I managed to escape by the grace of God. And I really believed, naively, that if I researched and found the cause of this mysterious disease of mine, and found a name for it, and found research that proved it existed, and found all the science, and I put it out there, and I gave the information to the media, that the world would really care. Well, guess what? They didn't give a damn. And that was in 1987. This is 2021. Anyway, I did complete all the research and found a way for us to survive. I called it Okra for Life because it reversed my brain damage. But there's more to it than that. It's a complete lifestyle change. We're being called bubble people, multiple chemical hypersensitivities, allergies to modern men, chemicals. But the bottom line is we're poisoned. Air, food, water, and beverages. And you're not going to get any government to admit that because they would have to ban those toxic chemicals. And there are people like me living in isolation, although I've broken out of the bubble more than once. My biography has that story. And it is, frankly, what I survived was a holocaust of crimes. But I also separately put on PDF file on a free website the basic research that works for most of us, not for all, because now children are being born allergic to okra. Their immune system is so damaged because their parents were so damaged, because their grandparents were so damaged, and we are the future. So I just want to say that if you're out there and you're isolated and nobody cares and you've been abandoned by your family, well, I care. And there's many of us that do. There are groups on Facebook. Look it up. Just type in allergies, MCA, multiple chemical hypersensitivities, environmental intolerance. And there's several groups out there from all over the world. And there are people like us who care about each other and who share. And I now have severe inflammation from nerve damage from a tumor that can't be operated on. And they actually helped me. I had gotten off black pepper. I didn't know that black pepper could actually help with inflammation. It's supposed to be very bad for the heart, and I have a heart condition. But when I had to make a choice, it's either that or get out of bed, stay in bed the rest of my life. I went back on black pepper, and it's helping. I'm not saying I'm not crippled. I've been in bed now for 6 days. I can't even go for a walk for 5 minutes. But I have survived 80 years. I crippled at 6 years old. So this is already too long. I have over 500 videos that was so dumb. I really thought that I could help people. But anyway, I tried. So for the sake of the children, please read my research. If you're not interested in my bizarre story, that's fine. But do look at the research. And thank you for listening. If anybody's listening. Okay. God bless the children.